am I doing now?
You're trying to figure out how much you need.
Alright, let me think about it a little.
If he fails, can we say all the drugs?
I would not hit my boost from my med pack, so how hard?
Average.
Average. Okay.
You should know this. Yeah, you know this. Yeah, you're going to need to produce a decent amount. You're going to need probably about 5,000 credits worth of stuff.
Do we have 5,000 credits between us?
And this is the part where everything goes to shit because we didn't steal it in the first place because we're actually very poor.
I've only got 1,000 credits on me.
This is where negotiation.
This
is where negotiation comes in.
Yep.
Can we ring up that?
And I was muted. I was about to say this is where negotiation comes in. Yes.
And
so this is where we start up a tab, right?
I gotta say that I kind of wish one day Calculon is not a walking war crime.
Well, if Calculon were there, he could probably aid negotiations. But like, essentially, the idea is
you could call your consultant on comms.
Negotiate? Well, apparently the other droids are here.
No, you could just call Calculon on your comms for your negotiation helper.
Aggressive negotiations?
No, not aggressive negotiations.
We're trying to do this above board because people have
no, not aggressive negotiations.
Please,
not yet.
Okay.
I mean, you could.
If things go down, we can do that, but not now.
You could roll. Yeah, if things go poorly, you can always go for intimidation and, put the man in fear of his life, corporation, and/or planet. Because all you have to do is
we get a bounty on him in some form.
We're going to need market value would be market value for the materials that we would need would be about 5,000. And I just rattle off the numbers, and that would come up to about 5,000 credits market value. However, we would like we unfortunately this is starting negotiations are not necessarily have the seed money to purchase that at market value. We would like to invest at a slightly reduced price. A slightly reduced price. So you do not lose much. You do not lose your margin. You do not lose your margins. And we will boost the price back to the normal market value, if not slightly higher. That this first shipment will be, and I'm just going to ask you guys, so how about we tally up the amount of money we have? Because this will be reimbursed first before we actually do anything.
We have sort of...
I don't know how much money I have.
Whatever it says on your character sheet, because pretty much we've kind of had it like if you're not here, it doesn't get shared.
Yeah. I think... What does my sheet only say?
I spent all my money on a grenade launcher.
My sheet says I have $200 dollars.
We're not that far off the 5,000 credits, actually. I gotta go for a second.
No.
Well,
looking at 4135 so far.
I like to imagine you guys kind of like scrape around in the bottom of your wallets.
Well, okay, can I assume that we just kind of got all this stuff together?
Yep.
So, okay, that's 2,700 plus 11. Assuming that we throw all this shit together. 2,700. Just adding it.
I got a very good line if you guys want to go. A very good tag if you want to go for intimidation as well.
Okay. So we're how about I just say the number before I even how about we just negotiate before I say the number so we can figure out how good it is.
Yep.
But I'm trying to negotiate it lower than the 5,000 market value and like promising, he'll get more than his money worth later. So that would be, what would I be rolling against?
So probably he'd have his own negotiation skill.
Yeah.
So say hard with 2 upgrades.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm gonna take a boost die from Calculon helping me,
Yep.
Anytime, buddy.
and I'm gonna upgrade this once.
Yep.
Remember, if we have to switch this to hard negotiations, just threaten that you're going to say that you're going to report to the Imperials that this is a secret rebel cell. They're so small and backwater. The Death Star may come and blow it up just for to have another example.
That'll be.
That's
will be.
Plan B.
Yeah,
I understand.
that's Plan B. Well, I can be
I thought that was
sufficiently
Plan-
intimidating.
That should
I
be
thought
like
Plan
Plan
B was
F.
kill everyone. I'm pretty
Plan
sure.
negative Z.
Yeah. Plan.
Don't worry, guys. We got it.
got
Oh,
2.5.
2.5. Yeah.
Yep.
That sounds. See, that sounds perfectly reasonable, sir.
As long as you sign a contract saying you will only buy your materials from us.
Of course.
Certain.
Get a base price first. Get a base price first. And make sure it doesn't go above a certain point.
Yeah,
You gotta put stoppages and riders in those clauses.
Yes, you'll get lots of. You've got 2
Yeah,
triumphs.
it's 2 triumphs. It's 2 triumphs with a success. I think we can get this so that it's not screwing us over.
No.
Basically,
An
we get this so it's
advantageous deal
screwing
either
him
way.
over. We get
We're
this
not-
so it's screwing them over.
Well, no, we're not even necessarily screwing them over. We're just buying it for a reduced price, but they have a constant and constant, source of income. Essentially, we're buying it in massive. The contract is we buy in bulk at a reduced price, and they continue to push product out the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are buying it at half price. And
Which is
they
still
just
higher
get money.
than.
Also, one of the advantages, can you throw us a keg fruit tree?
Yep.
Can we get cargo a prescription to some really far out drugs?
They'll give you a cutting from a keg tree.
Sweet.
Okay, but the cake tree can only benefit the organics in the party.
Well, the cake tree is also for cargo, so it has a consistent supply of harsh alcohol.
Okay, fair enough.
You have
This is pretty mild for me, remember.
remember, Fire, that you have to think of the fact that sometimes you just got to give a guy a gift.
I give people the gift of heat very often.
While screaming, "Be purged." I understand.
Yes, light a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life, we know.
You say that each and every time, thinking it's clever.
I have never actually said that.
Anyway, continuing on.
So you'll, sign, countersign.
Sign, dot, notary.
Yep. Shake hands, or whatever this alien species
Wedding.
does to, finish a contract. Hopefully not sex. Sorry, I just remembered that Babylon 5 episode.
Well, yeah, I was actually agreeing with you, Blade. Really, the production price is probably dirt cheap since this is chemicals. It's just that's the sort of thing that, there are certain licenses for it, and it is a
variety of addictive properties as well. Remember, what we are making again.
Well, no, I'm just saying that medicine usually doesn't cost very much. It's the research that costs everything. So they just jack the prices up.
We are also buying in industrial quantities.
Also, remember, this is part one of our. This is just getting enough to get the normal non-exotics. We actually got to get the active ingredients as well.
Yep. So, I wasn't expecting to get this all done in one check, but we shake hands. The normal pleasantry. It's like this. I think this will be the beginning of a wonderful relationship.
Yep. I wasn't expecting that to go over one test, but you can't argue with 2 triumphs, can you?
2 triumphs is really
Not that much.
It could also. Well, it could be a start of a wonderful relationship, or it could be start of the most horrible burnout,
I was not expecting it to go nearly this well.
I know it's gone far too well this week.
Yeah,
It's
with
because-
the
When
Triumph,
does
the player may
bust
choose
the
to
door
have the
down?
target NPC become a regular client or specialist vendor. They look
The
out.
murder-
They look out for us and goods that we might need or want.
So basically, this is just because we have a new guy and everything's going so well. So we have the halcyon time to look back on before
Actually,
everything starts to beat this down.
I think it's because the murder droids are together at last.
Yes, this is true. The murder droids haven't had to murder anybody yet.
I
This is-
know.
This is
Sorry,
sick and wrong.
when do the Inquisitors kick down the door?
No, the Inquisitors
No.
don't hit the on the door.
Don't talk about that until after you're out. You're back on our ship and out of their facility.
It's more
Like, just
when
the droids casually having a chat in binary about this.
So you've signed the paperwork and all that. At which
You
point
know
the
the
Imperial
building
operative
needs-
will walk in.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Okay, nobody react. If we stay still, maybe he won't see us.
Is it-
Thankfully,
So wait,
Calc-
who just walked in?
One of the Imperial officers from Customs.
Oh, great. This is because of Rhino's despair, isn't it?
Yep, they're doing a checkup on to make sure all the
Paperwork is in order.
Yep.
So how well can you bullshit an Imperial to his face?
well,
we're gonna
you can
find out.
try.
Pretty decently. Hello, gentlemen.
Don't act too cheerful. You're there. You make yourself suspicious.
Yes.
Eh.
I have nothing to hide.
Everyone
Why
has
is
something to
this
hide.
That's a photoshopped head.
Yeah, it's Tommy Lee Jones.
Well,
Harrison
we're
Ford.
I look at him and I ask him if he was in one of those holovids.
So, we're just doing some checkup. We had a slight security breach at our data storage area.
We have been alerted to discrepancies.
And we are checking to make sure that no one's trying to do any illegal exports. So, have you had any new clients in recently? And of course,
The ink is just barely drying on the contract that's
Titus
right
is
between
going
us.
to. So, how much of an impression have you made on Titus?
Pretty good one, I think.
Yeah. He's
Well, it's-
Okay, I didn't hear much of that. Skype decided to shit a brick there for like 30 seconds.
I'm
How
just
much
trying to
of
figure
an
out how much of an impression you've made on him. I think
Well,
it's going to be one of those weird.
With 2 triumphs.
Okay, could I make a charm check to determine how much of an impression I've made?
Yes.
Okay.
Average easy difficulty because.
Easy difficulty, any booster setback dice.
He's an alien, so take a setback. You've never dealt with this species before.
All right. And let's see.
On the other hand, that was a hell of a good deal.
Yes. So have a boost die, a couple of boost die for that.
Okay, let me look real quick to see what else I got.
Remember, now that he's signed the contract, he's also complicit in our actions by abetting illegal action.
All right. I'm
That he
going to
doesn't quite
spend
know is illegal.
light side on that.
This is the Imperia, but he is an
Pretty
alien.
certain this is illegal in some fashion.
As far
Right.
as any Imperial is going to hear, he does not know about any illegal activity.
Does that look about right, Gray?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, he looks like he's going to stand up for you. So I'm just going to make up some stats for him.
He's gonna become one hell of a contact for us because of that, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be a regular person that we talk to. Hell, if nothing else, we can maybe even get stuff that we can build We can actually make this legit, guys, if we build med kits and other stuff for and stim packs for dirt cheap.
Yeah, that's true. We can make this an actual legit operation, and then put some stuff on the side.
After we get the HUD compliance, I mean,
That's
we could do
kind of-
I think this-
we
Well, there's
could
not
do
necessarily-
relief aid.
Well, the thing is that we should be doing some legit stuff anyways in case somebody
I
comes by
understand.
check.
I understand. I'm just saying to assuage our consciences, we could do relief aid while addicting the Hutts. We make sure that their oppressed populaces get easy medicine. You know what I mean? I mean, we're only really attacking a social strata here, not a entire civilization.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a deception roll for him. So he's going to try and deceive my security officer. This is
Can I assist him,
Yes.
or would that be seen as kind of like
The lie you're going through is that you're old clients. So I've already added 2 boost die for
old
the good-
clients renewing a contract?
Yeah.
Old clients that need suspiciously heavy security around them.
So what is his cunning?
Who the other guy?
The other guy.
3 cutting 3.
What's his is his deception skill?
2.
All right. Upgrade him 2 more times because I have deception 4 and cunning 3.
Okay. Oh, do you mean my guy?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Okay.
was
So he
looking-
has 4 green
yeah.
dice and 3 upgrades.
No, he's
yeah.
cutting 4, deception 2.
Okay, so he gets 4 yellows. Period.
Can we not offer him some of these alcohol fruit to get him drunk?
Imperial on a mission.
Oh shit! Oh wait, no,
Well,
that was good. That's for us.
Yeah, that's for us.
Oh, the dice love you guys.
What?
Oh
No,
my
I like this guy.
remember, Gray.
Today,
This is thematically appropriate because he's being challenged, and since we made such a good showing of ourselves, it's like, no, we're good. We're all business mates. We're just renewing our annual contract.
He even let's see. He even brings out like something that he quickly worked on that it is an old contract, but just the name's been changed.
Yep. So he'll show that to the customs officer. Sorry, getting over a bit of a sore throat. Who will check it and they'll chat and stuff like that. And he'll go, "Oh, okay. If you see anyone with suspicious forged credentials, then please
Everything
let us
seems
know."
to be in order.
Suspicious forged credentials. Well, of course, sir.
As opposed to unsuspicious forged credentials.
Unless it's standard forged credentials, which are part of our sting operations, but no one could be dumb enough to download those.
All right. So yes, you managed to blag your way through that.
That was
Easy.
okay. The problem is that Heinrich is going to actually get high standards from this guy. He's just scared to disappoint him so bad.
That is
This
the
could
fun
be-
part. This is Heinrich's debut episode, so it's an all Heinrich episode where it's shown that he's a badass. But unfortunately, since he's been established as a competent character, his only character arc right now is where he messes up. Therefore, he's going to have some rough parts in the future to teach him, some level of some modicum of what's the word again?
Humility.
Humility, yeah.
Well, look, this could be a new start of competence within this group.
Maybe.
was Calamed holding everyone back?
Yes.
Well, the problem the problem was Kalabev was extremely competent in combat. He just could not assist the party in anything else.
It was just say that having a giant Wookiee at our back just led us in a certain direction. I mean, if you had the biggest man on the yard, at your beck and call, wouldn't you pick more fights? Anyway, let's continue on.
Right.
This session.
So that went well.
Just listening to
For something that
Discard.
has had absolutely no combat, we've done a lot.
Yes.
Well, remember, there's probably going to be combat as we have to, I know, in my own head, we need to acquire more addictive active ingredients from Sith monsters.
Yeah.
Well, we just need to go back to the planet that we'd unleashed the droids on, and pick up some more of the whatever they're called.
Well,
Wait,
we need.
Kata.
I'm just.
Caravan?
Rakata.
I'm just thinking we need more virulent and separated strains. We need more different species of Sith monster.
Hey,
Well,
I
we
know,
can also pick up a couple of the other things.
Well,
Yeah.
a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to turn to the nice gentleman we made a dealing with and say, well, since you're part of our organization, it's kind of a tradition with us, and I'm not going to stick it into him. I'm just going to make up a badge for him. Please accept this gift of, business aids.
Oh God, are you
You're
making
doing-
like the stimulants to boost his stats?
Yeah. Yeah,
Jesus.
so I hand him just
So,
like a 10-pack
is
of
it-
them. It's like, with our compliments and our thanks.
Is this a presence stem, a cunning stem, or an intelligence stem? Or are you just
Yes.
giving him cocaine by giving him a bronze stem?
Oh, wait, what's negotiation? Presence. So yeah, it's a present stem.
Yep. He'll accept them.
And,
He may never use them, but he's going to accept them.
well, with our compliments.
I mean, they drug test people here. God.
And now, if there was any doubt that we were making drugs, it is out the window.
These are adrenal stems?
Yeah,
Thank you.
they're not illegal. There's a difference between... He's selling you medical supplies. He's expecting you to make drugs. He's not expecting you to make
as
huge
soon as
quantities
he
of
analyzes
psychic-
what's-
Okay.
As soon as he analyzes what's in them, he'll probably find out that they are highly illegal.
Actually, the thing is that this guy probably did a very good thing with that deception roll, because triumphs are the target believes that the character is a trustworthy sword.
Yep.
Yes.
So the
Yeah,
the head customs officer now thinks you're trustworthy.
Well, now thinks this company is trustworthy.
Yep.
They don't do anything bad or illegal at all.
And on another point, it's like, if we want dark side ingredients, I know them. I have heard tales of the most evil of evil dark side creatures,
Calculon?
simply known as the Sarlacc.
Well, we could abseil down into a Sarlacc's gut. They do digest you over a long period of time, and so long as we maintain our escape route, we can get their. I hear they have a very virulent fungal algae in their stomachs for the slow digestion process that may be able to allow add stronger hallucinogenic and addictive properties to our concoction.
Spice. It's called spice.
Yes.
What we need to do is put some crate dragon into it.
You're just saying that because those are really, really valuable.
Yeah,
No,
I think
we
you want
should
the
just
pearls
add-
for-
We should just add some rat ghoul to it.
Oh, jeez.
God, no.
Taurus doesn't have rat goal anymore.
This is gonna go bad.
Also, if anyone wants to do a scene with Calculon, we could go into the whole thing where I could go for a memory wipe and take on a different heroic aspect, because I've currently gone full villain characterization.
How hard would it be
I
to
thought
wipe
that's
his
what we
memory?
all were.
No, well, my character's an actor character, and so he takes on a different archetype depending on memory wipes. I'm just thinking that since I've kind of made the group, I've kind of shocked and appalled the group one too many times.
Well, what would I actually have to do to wipe his memory?
Press the red button. I'm pretty sure memory wipe doesn't take a test.
Well, I would say give me could be a computer test for just to not have the strain.
What if I
Yeah,
roll
a
a
computer
despair on that
test to
computer
wipe his memory, but not really fuck up anything else.
Well, it's just wiping the personality profile, not anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't recode.
Remember, the entirety of Calculon is a personality profile.
Okay, only the bits that are making him an asshole. How about that?
Actor droid.
That's what I
I got
said,
you.
yes.
Okay.
Right, moving on.
We'll rename him too.
Right, I'm doing.
What's Calculon's evil twin?
I don't know.
I can't.
We have his evil twin, apparently.
Just googling.
All my circuits. Just Google all my circuits.
So wait,
I'm not sure if it ever told.
If you do get a memory wipe, what will that do mechanically?
Mechanically,
I'm just-
nothing.
I could also beg Gray to let me use it to do a reassignment of specializations and talents. Since, we're kind of getting, everyone is going from, Killy character to, Taki character.
I'm not.
And I know we still have 2 Killy characters. And but we have
3.
3 Taki characters.
The Gand
just
is
saying-
also
The
a
Gan
killing
still
character.
exists.
Yes.
He just doesn't get to use his killie very often.
Neither do
I just
you.
took a
That's
side grade
true.
and useful.
So,
Anyway.
I can't find Calculon's evil twin's name.
I think it's number 18.
I could just become Bender.
No.
We already have one angry alcoholic on this ship. We don't need another.
Could become Sal.
Anyway, so anything else you want to do on this planet?
Are there any
how about
dark
that?
creatures on here?
How about we'll go out for ice cream?
Yay!
You all get ice cream. It's full of alcohol.
Yay!
That is a thing. That is a thing.
Nothing but keg fruit on this whole
Well-
entire fucking planet.
Just as a bit of fluff, Atten's going to pick up some medical textbooks on like different techniques because I'm going to get another point in medicine soon.
Right.
Okay, so we're ending the session here.
No, we could probably go on. We've still got 40 minutes.
All right, awesome.
I will restart the video though, because I'm being paranoid still.
And roll 1 stealth check and 1 flamethrower check.
Okay. Sure. What difficulty, Gray?
Average. He's not a very good bounty hunter.
Any upgrades?
No, I'm going to save my points.
Spend a light side point.
Oh,
Okay, well.
There's a
Stealth
bounty
check is
hunter standing in the
successful.
middle of a kind of like street going, "Have you seen this droid? Have you seen this droid?" Droid comes up behind him.
Then Fire says,
Fire, no,
Yes.
you have not seen this droid to everybody else as he walks away.
This droid has never been seen.
Okay, well,
You
that
suck.
resolves the bounty
Thank
issue.
That resolves that. Have a nice one, Carcer.
Wait. Since you were since you were close range, wouldn't you only roll 1 dice?
Yeah, so actually that would have triggered your critical hit.
So do your blast.
No, he doesn't need to blast.
No, just roll your crit. Roll your crit.
No,
how
he's
do I
dead.
roll crits again?
Pawn shot first.
Make it.
How do I roll crits again?
Just grab the little
Person, the little triumph symbol with the purse on it,
person.
I'm
Yeah.
trying. It's
and
not
then
working.
drop it into
It's
the.
not that important.
Yeah, he's dead.
roll it anyway.
Splorks,
I did
87.
I did 2 crits because I'm that awesome.
Okay. Have a good one.
Right.
Later.
Take
Bye.
care.
So
Good time, man.
So you
where
finished
to
your.
next?
Well, it's you. Do you want to go hunting Sith creatures?
That sounds fun. We
I
need more
can
of them.
hunt. I can do
Yeah,
that.
I suppose.
So, back to Korriban, or you going to look for something else?
One of the
Obviously, we should go to the unknown world.
We should go to Ambria.
first things first. Let's have Atten roll a medicine check just to see what he could do to refine the potency of it.
Well, I need the materials first, so
Yeah.
We could go back to Tatooine,
yeah. Like I said, my vote's Tatooine. See if we can.
get a crate dragon.
Abseil into a Sarlacc pit.
Well, no, obviously Tatooine is a mining planet, so we get some mining equipment and we mine ourselves a Sarlacc.
A baby Sarlacc.
That would work. I mean, we all have to do is a little bit.
We need to mine 2 because we have to breed them.
Oh God.
Sarlacc
I
don't
thought
breed like
Sarlaccs are asexual. They breed
Yeah.
with themselves.
Okay.
They're hermaphroditic.
Yeah, you're thinking of huts.
Now, Sarlacc are pretty big. I'm sure I can get enough precursors off of one of them to last for quite a while.
So, Tatooine?
Tatooine.
Tatooine.
We're going to go mining.
Start trekking across the universe, boldly going forward because we can't find reverse.
Yes, we know that song.
Basically, is what we're doing.
Yeah. Rogue
Great,
series.
it's on reverse. We just broke it.
So, Gray, I have a question.
Yep.
When did you realize that we were never going to be the good guys in a game ever?
About a year ago.
About 3 sessions into Rogue Trader.
Well, good guy is a very relative term because because good guys oppose bad guys, but unless you're like in D&D, even in D&D,
Hello, Tatooine. We're here to kill you again.
We've come
Did
for
we
your
cause an
Sarlacc.
imperial crackdown on this planet last time we were here?
Yes. Would you like to land at Gloss Isley?
There is no Mos Eisley.
No, not Mos Eisley. Glass Isley.
Lost Isley?
Yes.
other Isley.
No, it's basically what's left of Mos Eisley after the turbo lasers hit it.
They've turned it into a pod racing track.
And to a greater pause raising track. By the way, do we see a small blonde child anywhere?
No.
That was a
Dude.
long time ago.
Okay, sorry,
Luke's-
just making sure.
Luke's like 19 at this point.
I know.
I don't
know.
suppose
I was
that
having...
there's a random moisture farm, is there?
There's lots of random moisture farms.
One with snotty farm kid named Luke.
That's a little specific.
No, the Luke's already probably left the planet with a scar and then has joined up with Han Solo to become smugglers.
Except Han Solo is dead already.
Oh yeah.